Generic greetings and welcome to Beverage plus Spintires. Today's beverage is coffee, a traditional trucking beverage. I've even got it with no sugar, no milk, black as you like that one. So, Spintires, this is basically a driving game. I'm just going to go to start and I'm going to play on the coast map, casual, and we'll click start. There we go, click play. Yes, this is a bit of a weird one because it's something that I normally don't really bother with this sort of game. It is a driving game, and your whole objective really is to pretty much go from A to B and experience basically the physics and the mud and the trials that a sort of a logger in I think it's in Russia or something like that. Anyway, they're all sort of Russian vehicles, I believe. But yeah, it's weird. It's not really a game that I would go for. Our objective on this map, really, if I look at F1, is basically we've got two objectives by the look of it. One of them is go over there and deliver 0 of 8. So I need to deliver lumber, basically. And there's another one that I need to go over there and deliver lumber there as well. So I need to deliver 8 loads. Or technically, it's not the 8 loads. I believe a small load is 2. Counts as 2, medium load counts as 4, and a heavy load counts as 6. So I could do it in pretty much 2 medium loads. So we might end up doing, we might even get 1 done, but I very much doubt it. Not in a beverage. This game is not a short game. Let me put my headlights on. There we go. It's not really a short game. The thing is, I picked this up quite recently, actually. I was just looking on, I can't remember, was it Steam or the Humble Store or something, and I saw it was like, you know, a couple of % off, and I went, alright, and I mentioned it to my friend, and he went, alright, oh, I've bought it. What? I said, yeah, I've been fancying that for a while, I'll try that. So, alright then. And then we spent a full 5 hours solidly playing this thing online, actually doing this map as well, and basically roaming around and, you know, just exploring and enjoying and getting stuck and using a winch to pull one free, or, you know, ramming the other truck and stuff like that, and it's actually a lot more fun than it has any right to be. I don't know why, but certain simulators just seem to work. Anyway, I'm heading towards this thing here. As you can see, this is a fairly big truck. We need to unlock it by going into its range. There we go. The Type C blah 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 has been unlocked. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to park this thing up. Oh, nope, that's crashing into a tree. That is technically parked, but, you know, maybe not in the right way. There we go. We're just going to park it here, next to the bog there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go to Advanced, and we're going to change truck, and we're going to switch into this truck here. Okay, there we go. And then we are going to... Oh, we should really start the engine first. Start engine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Start up, start up, start up. Yes! Success! Right, let's go. Handbrake off. Hang on, no. Alright, let's put the diff lock on. There we go. And we'll head out. So what we're going to do, we're going to load this thing up with lumber, which is actually in there. So I need to be very careful here. Load it up with lumber, and then we'll head down to one of the lumber yards. As I said, long game, we won't get anything completed in this one. You can save it as far as I'm aware, but believe it or not, this is the first time I've played it single player. I've been playing it multiplayer, let's say, with a friend. But yeah, you just sort of roam around and pick stuff up, but it's really fun. It is really good fun. And obviously, look at all the mud here. As we like slop through all the mud. Look at all that, all deforming and such as we drive through. Excellent. Right, we need to straighten the trailer up, I believe, to about there, maybe. Now, will it allow us to load up the lumber? Medium logs. Position your truck properly. It's a prissy little thing, this. We need to get it right. Hang on. Turn it. There we go. I think that's about right. Put the brake on. Load up with logs. Okay, we've got logs. Right, so there's our massive amount of logs. I should really put... Oh, that's getting a bit stuck, that. Right, let's back it up. And obviously I've still got a trailer on. Oh god, this is not working out, is it? Right, just turn. And then I need to straighten up to straighten the trailer up. And then I want to reverse back up. Here we go. I want to reverse the other way. Hang on, this is really dodgy trying to move this trailer backwards. I need to straighten the trailer up like that. Oh god, that's a tree. Right, now we need to back up that way. I'm just going. Am I backing out now? Let's just back out. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I'm going to jackknife. I'm going to jackknife the thing and roll over. Yes, you can roll over. It does not tolerate fools, this the game. Which is why I roll over a lot in this game. Anyway, we're just trying to turn the thing around. I should really put headlights on. But no, it's fine, it's fine. Headlights probably make it even darker. Yeah, you can look, when the headlights are on, you can hardly see anything. When they're off, you can see a bit further. By the light of the moon. There we go. Right, let's just spin round and we'll head over to this side. There we go. Flip the camera over there and head up here. Now, the controls are really simple. I'm actually using a Xbox 360 pad to control this, and believe me, right, I have never played any game, not owned, right, obviously, a Xbox 360. I've only played one game on the original Xbox. I've played probably half a dozen PlayStation 2 games. I own a PS3. It is basically a glorified Blu-ray player. I've played and completed about 3 games on it, right? I don't really do console stuff. And believe me when I say this, you probably want a controller for this. It is much better with a controller. Like I say, I'm running a 360 controller on this. It is much better than mouse and keyboard. Just for whatever reason, it works better. Don't know why. The camera, people really despise, I think. And if you're using a mouse, I can sort of understand, because the camera is terrible, right? It is god-awful when you are using a mouse, really, because it just doesn't port over. I mean, I'm moving around with a mouse now, like that. But say if you want to just look forward, it sort of flips it to there, but then you can't really get it. Oh, there you go. You go over there, but then as soon as you move, it sort of moves back to there. So you want to flip around here, and then it does that, and then you want to go there, and it's, oh god. The thing is, the camera is really difficult to use. It's really difficult, but once you get used to it, it's actually quite intuitive. But for whatever reason, it just works better with a pad. I don't know. It just seems to work better with a pad. Anyway, that's what I'm running on. Yeah, controls are really easy. Just accelerate, brake, as you might imagine. Handbrake. There we go. Put the handbrake on. I'm not running it on manual. You can actually manually change the gear stick. Hang on, we can just go. So we do this. Hang on, let me just. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So we can manually actually change the. Hang on, the gears. Oh, we can change the gears. You have to activate the advanced mode and such. Oh god, that's the crane controls. Let's just close that. Close that. We don't want. Yeah, close the crane controls. Yeah, you can actually. There you go. Alter the gears manually, so I can go. Oh yeah, it's find it or grind it. There we go. Engine stalling, and I've stalled the engine. Yeah, see that's why I don't run it with. Let me just change the gear back into first. Hang on. There we go. First gear. There we go. That's why I don't run it with a manual box. I'll let it automatically change that. Other controls, obviously left and right, you can steer around as you would imagine because it's a vehicle and whatnot. You have a couple of options for your driving modes. You can either put the diff lock on, or you can turn on all-wheel drive. Now, there are differences, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of people out there that'll be able to tell me exactly what the reason is why you would want one rather than the other. But to summarise, either you're running with whatever wheels that it runs normally, so either you're pulling yourself along with the front wheels, or you've got rear wheel drive. I think this one is just front wheel drive, unless I put my all wheel drive on, in which case obviously it puts all of them on as well. Now the diff lock, it's a bit weird, but basically the differential, which is the big lump at right underneath the axles, what that does, basically, it's a very smart piece of kit. It's actually something that is like I say, really, really smart, but it basically it will allows one wheel to turn faster than the other, right? So when you're going around corners, that's good, right? That's very, very good. However, when you're in the mud and one wheel is stuck, right, stationary, the other one will spin basically twice as fast as whatever it should do, because it's, it's basically putting all the power into the other wheel. It's like I said, a very, very smart piece of kit, and it's actually very simple as well. I actually learned about it when I was about 8, when I'm playing with Lego, believe it or not. Some people say Lego doesn't have any use and it's just a toy. No, I beg to differ. Differential's really good. But anyway, yeah, you want to put your diff lock on, because that means that both wheels are going to spin, and that means that if you are stuck, if one wheel's stuck, you'll keep spinning, and then you'll be able to get out. That's why you would want to put the diff lock on. I'm currently running without either. If you look, I'm running with the all wheels off and diff lock off. You can see on the left there. Now, I won't be able to get up here unless I put my all-wheel drive on. Then I should be able to get up. Looks like that wheel's spinning. Right, there you go, right? There you go. So they're spinning like mad, and they're stuck, right? That's because I've got all-wheel drive on, as you can see, look. There, we've put the diff lock on. Locks the diffs, both wheels turn, at either side, and we get up the hill. Perfect demonstration on why you would want a diff lock, or to lock the differential, rather. One of the reasons why you wouldn't do it is because it doesn't wreck your fuel consumption in the game. Let me just stop here. And we will fuel up. There we go. We can change things, so every vehicle has some options when you go to the garage. This is one of the 3 garages on this map, I believe. And you can think, obviously I've got a log trailer attached. I've also got a crane on it. You could get rid of all that and put, say, like a garage carriage on it, or a fuel system, or anything like that. And you will use the, different vehicles have different options. Anyway, let's put the headlights on. There we go. In fact, should we play around with a crane for a bit? Let's play around with a crane. So we go to advanced, then we go to crane. There we go. And we can move the crane. So there's up, crane up. Oh god, oh god. There's the crane. And we spin it round. Oh, yes, and we make that go up. And we can make that go up and down. And we can spin it round. Like that. You can see the end spinning around there. And we can go left and right. And we can go up. And like that. And then you can crane grab. There you go. And basically you would pick up logs. And you can load up logs. That's what the crane's for. We're going to click restore that. And we're going to head off. We can drop the load as well. And detach trail. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to drive. There we go. Yeah, because... oh, God. Whee. Yeah, the reason you would want that... Obviously, I went to the lumberyard there. And I just automatically picked up some logs, right? However, if you... The areas along this where you can just pick up the logs manually and shove them on the back. I've never done it, but you can do that if you want. Anyway, I've refueled, and my objective, really, is to get... I'm going to go there, right? That one there. Actually... I'll either go to that one or that one. I might go to that one there. I know, this is cloaking. What you have to do, you have to explore them. Now, this is something I don't really like about the game. That says cloaking. Basically, you can't see this area. To unlock it, there's like a little swirly, vortexy portal thing that you have to get near or go inside its basically within its proximity. And you will unlock it, and then this becomes viewable, right? Some of these overlap, so if you unlock them three, it doesn't matter because that one's still there, so, you know, you do have to unlock them all. On a single player, I don't think it's too bad because you'll probably enjoy roaming around exploring. On a multiplayer, since you can't save it, me and a friend played for about 2 hours before we had to leave it, and we came back and obviously we started again and everything was cloaked again, so maybe there's some way to turn that off. I know there's certain mods available, so I would love to see I would hope there's a mod that turns the cloaking off for multiplayer. Or even if, you know, just ability to save it would be nice, developers and all that, but I doubt we'll see that. Who knows? The game's actually beautiful, right? I mean, it's again, it's one of them games where you go, well, it's a simulation game, right? I mean, it's like, it's very niche, but, you know, look at the detail on the trucks. Look at that. I'm more worried about the 30-degree camera I've got, the listing I've got going here. Oh, God! Ooh! Oh, yes! Oh, that wasn't good. Right. Difficult. 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 This is going to get stuck, and then I'll have to restart. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through this mud. Not in this thing. Oh, my good God. Look at that. Look how beautiful everything's bending. Look, you see the rope around the top of the logs? All stretching, and all the mud, look. I'm churning through the mud. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? I mean, the fact that I've got like probably a quarter-of-a-ton crane on this thing doesn't help. My fuel consumption isn't that good at the moment either. 9 litres a minute. But we've got no damage, and we are almost through that. I think we are through it. Yes, look at that majestic beast. Covered in shit. Right, let's just switch back around. So we'll keep going. Excellent. So we managed to get through that. But yeah, it's a beautiful game. Obviously, we were in night there. We can turn our headlights off. Do we even have them on? Yeah, we'll turn them off. There we go. Reset camera. Hang on, reset camera. Yeah. So yeah, beautiful game. Oh, there's one of the portals that I mentioned. Look, that swirly death thing over there that will unlock the cloaking thing. It really only matters when you. Oh God, I've went into a rutted bit here again. It really only matters if you don't know where you're going. I know where I'm going, for the most part anyway. I'll probably still mess it up, you understand, but still. But yes, just heading around here. It'd be a beautiful looking game. I mean, obviously, there's not a lot of things to see, really. I mean, it's mainly about the trucks, and obviously you see all the terrain deforming and all the mud and such, and then all your truck gets covered in filth and mud on the tyres, and they get wet, and all the lighting, and obviously it's actually nice and calm. Let's just stop a second. Lovely. Woodpecker in the distance there. Water over there. It's beautiful, right? And then it's like, good morning, Vietnam! Just start the engine. Oh yes, we're ready to log. Let's go. Just break the silence by the sound of this thing just firing up. Yes. Anyway, let's power through and get this load delivered. I'm sick of beverage getting cold. There we go. Oh, God. Ooh, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. There we go. And look at the suspension as well. It's very detailed. And obviously, it's very atmospheric as well. Look at all the... I think we had like some fog earlier, but that's receding now. Weird thing is, it runs perfectly. I mean, I'm getting a solid 60, and this is the pretty much max graphics. I've turned motion blur off, and I've turned anti-aliasing down to like 4 times or something, and that's about it. So, yeah, you can get it to look probably a bit better, but I mean, it's still beautiful. Right, this is going to be difficult now because this is a fairly big river. I think I'm going to plunge the engine into the water here. Here we go. Are we going to be too deep? Oh, look at that water physics as well. Yeah, dangerous. Water level too deep. Oh, the front of the crane hit that there. There we go. Come on, come on. Look at all the smoke coming from the engine as well, because obviously the engine's been in the water. Oh, God, the water's pushing the log along. Oh, shit. Shit. Come on. Come on. This isn't the best. This isn't the best tool for the job here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think I've beached it. I've beached it. Come on, can we get out? I'm just digging an hole now, aren't I? Look at the front there. Oh, God, it's pulling us back in. Shit. Power through. I didn't expect that. Oh, we're just digging deeper now. Come on. Come on. Yep, I think we're stuck. Nope. 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 Yes. Right then, so I don't know what I'm going to do here. This is going to be difficult because I could. Right, I've got the park and brake on, so I should probably turn that off. Off. I don't turn the diff lock off. Just to give it, yeah, just fling up some more mud. Why not? Put the diff lock back on. 4-wheel drive. Turn the diff lock off. See if we can get some traction on one. There we go. Come on, right. Rock it forward, right? So rock it. That gets some under the wheels, like that. It's that there that's knacking me up. Look at that. It's that. Come on. Need some chocks. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm getting somewhere. I mean, I'm going to be out of diesel by the time I get to where I'm going. Or oil or whatever this thing runs on. Bollock and hell. There's the diff lock off. That's why that's spinning. Yeah, spin tires. That's why it's called spin tires, I think. Diff lock on. 4-wheel drive on. I think I've beached it. I think I've beached it. I really do think I've beached this one. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Keep turning that way. That didn't sound good. I see that's the thing that's knocked me over there. Oh, come on. I have to get out of this. I'm a bit annoyed now because I was doing so well. Don't know what I can do. Oh, we don't want to do that. That's not what we want to do. But we can pull us back. Yeah. I let it pull us back. We'll see if I can shift over this way. Go. And back. And forward. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Come on. Yes. Oh, we're through. Yeah, this is where I roll over. Bollocks. Oh, can't believe we got out of that. Oh, I said it. I said it. I shouldn't have said roll over, shouldn't I? We're not talking about that. Just get out here. Just get out the thing. But you can. I hope you can see why this is actually quite fun. Because doing this co-op, even with 2-player, obviously I think it goes up to 4-player. Is it 4-player or is it more? I can't remember. I think it's just 4-player. But I've played with 2. Even with 2 players, obviously if you get stuck, you get your mate to obviously push you out or pull you out, get a winch or get a different vehicle, and you can then start combining different vehicles. So for example, let's just park up here a bit, have a bit of a beverage. Yeah, you can you can get different vehicles. So this one is well, this sort of log carrying one, but there's a lot heavier vehicles, a lot bigger ones. There's an 8-wheeled one. There is a like fuel tanker. There's a couple of other things. So you can get one person with like a repair kit or spare tires or other thing. Or actually, did I put the bigger wheels on this? I think I stuck with the standard wheels, you know. I think there was an option for bigger wheels on this, and I didn't put them on. That's my fault. Oh, well. Anyway, let's head off. All the wheels will be covered in filth, so we're not going to get... Yeah, you can see we're leaving a big trail behind us of mud. See in there? You see, detailed. Alright, let's turn the diff lock off and the all-wheel drive off. We don't really need them. Yeah, I actually think I could have put bigger tyres on this. I forgot when I was at the garage. Oh well. Makes it interesting though, right? But yeah, when you're playing co-op, it's really, really good because you can sort of chain your vehicle, not chain the vehicles together, but you can use your, use different vehicles to their strengths. Obviously, you want a little quick, nimble thing to go and unlock all of the cloaky stuff, and you want this sort of vehicle to deliver things. Anyway, we're just going to keep going down here, and I believe on the right. Oh god, it's starting to... hang on. The trail is starting to dictate the direction of travel. That's not good. On the right here somewhere, there is a drop-down bit where we can go and unlock another garage. There's another garage over there somewhere. But I don't think we're there yet. And the problem is that we've still got mud on our tyres. Oh, sliding about a bit. Oh! Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. Right, I think we're coming across the bit that I mentioned, and we need to take a right. No, we need to take a left, don't we? So I think this is where we need to go. Let's have a look. Yes, down there, down that path is where you can unlock another garage, and that way is where we need to go. Let's have a look at the map. Yes, it is. So it goes down. You can barely see it, but you can still see the trees. There's like a black bit. So this bit here goes down, then you can either go up to that, or you can go down to this one here. I can't remember which is the easiest. I think I might be going that way, because I think that might be easier. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll turn them off, right. Another sip of beverage for the road. Okay, let's do this. Run, 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 through the water. And you can see where the tyres go all wet. Look at that. I have to show you that, because that is beautiful. I know it's just wet tyres, but look. Only a tiny bit of the tyres actually got wet. That's the bit that got wet. That's still dry. The attention to detail is astonishing. Absolutely amazing. Right, so I'm going to get stuck here. There's no way I'm going to be able to make this, because I haven't got the biggest vehicle. And I think I forgot to put the tyres on. I'd rather go through the water than through the mud, to be honest with you. Although there's still mud at the bottom of the water, so we'll see what happens here. In the water. Look at that water. Lovely. I can't remember if this thing was kickstarted or not. I know it's not a new game, that's for sure. A lot of people have featured this. But, like I say, it's something I just picked up recently, and really glad I did. Right, let's head over to the left. There's some boulders here, some rocks, which are easier to go over, because obviously they don't squish out. You don't squish them. But they also can get stuck. That didn't sound too good. Yes, you can damage your truck to a point of it not working. There's not much detail in the damage. It's basically the binary combination of broken or working. So, that's not too bad. I don't know whether... I haven't experienced it yet, but I don't know whether you can get engine damage or anything like that. I don't think you can. I think it's a lot more simplified than that, and that's fine with me. Having to repair... Oh yes, where was that rock going? Okay, we've got a Mexican jumping rock back there. There's another one. Okay, maybe a sentient rock. So I can either go to the right or straight on. So I'm going to go straight on through the water. I say, keep to the rocky bit. And hopefully it won't damage stuff. Yeah, it would be really terrible if you go, oh, no, you need a new fan belt. Damn it. Go back to the garage and get a fan belt. Oh, you've only got a 42-inch. You haven't got the 48. Bollocks. Go and get another one. Yeah, falls to that. The other garages you can unlock. Like I said, there's a couple of other garages, but you have to... Generally, you don't start with them. At least you don't on this map. You have to take garage points to them. Ooh! It looks a lot worse because we're seeing it from this point of view, where obviously if we look from the other angle... Hang on, over here. No, it's just as bad. Okay, fine. I know a lot of people, like I say, complain about the camera and they want to... I would love an in-cabin view. That would look pretty good. Right, there's lots of rocks here, so I'm going to stay away from the rocks. Because I haven't... Oh, God, find out a grind it. There we go. Let's go in the water. That's a bit muddy, that. There's a garage there, look. You see it says locked 04. That's because you need to... I think this is a mistake. I think I've made a mistake. I'm getting out of this as fast as I can. Use the rocks. Yeah, it says 0-4. You need to take garage points over there to unlock them. Generally, it takes like 2 trips. Obviously, if you're playing co-op or multiplayer or whatever, it's generally one of the first things you would do, because you can, on the casual mode, which I'm playing, quickly teleport there. But if I did it in this, you lose your load. So that's, you know, if you say tip over or something, and you just want to teleport there, you can. It's not totally foolproof in multiplayer. You don't see the other person's truck deforming all the ground, but you do see where they end up, so you can see them sinking and such. So, you know, it's not like it's not as if they don't start sinking, get stuck, but you can't see all of the detail, like tread marks like that. You don't see that sort of thing. Also, there's a bit of a weird one where if they jump into another truck, the original one they're in just disappears, which I don't know whether that's a bug on my end or whatever, or whether it's just something that was supposed to happen. I have no idea. But that happens nonetheless. So we go through the water. And we're coming through. I think we're there. There's the objective. That's where we need to drop off the load of logs. And this is where I tip at the final hurdle, and I would just walk away from the computer. Right, here we go. Oh, I like the way that's all nice ground, and I've just gone through loads of crappy mud. Pull up. Put the brake on. Unload 4 points of logs. And there we go! Yes! Unloaded. So we have a look at our objective. There it is. Objective delivered 4 of 8. So I would have to do that another 3 times in this vehicle to actually get that done. However, there are other vehicles. About, I believe it's about there on the map here, somewhere around here. There's a really big 8-wheeled monster, which you can have the massive load on the back. You can actually have logs that are ungodly. You can put massive logs on it, and they count as 6. So you would still not really want to use them, because I mean, it still means 4 loads, really. But I mean, you can put the medium trailer on that, and you know, just use the big engine on the thing. So you know, there'd be a reason for it. But there you go, Spintires. It's a fantastic game. It's really good fun. Like I say, more fun than it really deserves for whatever reason. It's I'm not saying it doesn't. You know, it deserves fun, but a game like this, you would say, oh yeah, it sounds a bit rubbish. But then when you play it, you go, no, it's actually pretty good. At least I think it's good. Let's activate the crane, shall we? Oh no, let's extend our anchors. Hang on, extend the anchors. Position the anchors. And push anchors. Yeah, there you go. We've now deployed them, so we can use our crane properly. Crane, can we pick these logs up? I've never tried, actually. Wrong way, up. Nope, can't pick that one up. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, the vehicle's off the ground. Yeah, you can't pick them logs up. Okay, fair enough. But some logs you can pick up. I wonder if I can just bash into a tree or something. Close. Close it, number 4. 4. Nope, can't do that. Nothing, not working. But there you go, Spintires. Links in the description. Check it out. I think it's pretty good. I think it's very, 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 very good fun. Thanks very much for watching as always. Take care, and generic partings.